actions that the actors and actresses did in this movie, all I can think about is how I will break all the bones in my body if I did that. I mean, I fell from the stairs multiple times. Who knows what would happen to me if I jump out of the airplane because of my clumsiness. Or at least I will have my limbs torn apart, or my ribs broken, and probably have internal bleeding, or go into coma. That's always a possibility. Anyway, hi. Good morning, afternoon, evening everyone. Hi, my name is Myra and welcome back to my channel. Little bit of background as per usual. I've seen the first movie and I enjoyed it very much. It's something that I could watch over and over again. I knew one of the stunts died because of a scene in the movie, so I can see the dedication and it makes the movie much more meaningful. As for the second one, I'm sorry to say that I cannot feel the same way. Don't get me wrong, Ice Cube is a great XXX, even though I usually see him in comedy movies, but the whole package just doesn't work, especially the storyline. It's just weird and doesn't really fit. Now, about the third one, I'll talk about it more once I'm done with the preview. The preview of the movie is basically the original XXX has retired and simply travel around the world. Whether it's to enjoy life or to actually escape the government, I don't know. But somehow they find him and ask his help to track down some sort of software that I think they got from a satellite or something that fell down to Earth. And they are able to ask for his help because the government convinced him that the original Gibbons is dead. The Gibbons with the scar face? Yeah, he died. Then Xander Cage supposed to lead this mission about the software and the falling, what's its name again? Satellite. He was supposed to lead this mission and he was supposed to lead some of America's finest soldiers to do that, but he doesn't want to lead them. But then again, he's a villain and he was supposed to lead soldiers, so I don't think those two things mix. And once he refuses, he gets his connections to help him instead. That includes Ruby Rose, Chris Wu, and many others. Oh, and there's Mia Dobrev playing a very adorable support tech. And basically that's about it. The story is pretty thin and predictable, but really we watch for the actions. Now onto the review. First, reaction. The opening part is way too long and I'm pretty sure I yawn in the middle of it. It's the ones where the people's names appear in a cinematic animation, which usually appears in the end of the movie. I think all of the top Marvel movies use that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw that being used in the Avengers and Iron Man if I'm not mistaken. But all of that comes in the end of the movie, but in the beginning, no, for me it's not a good thing at all. Very boring even. However, I have to say that the actions are, quite good. Won't complain about that because stunts or not, the actions are pretty much fun to watch. I can't say the same about the story though. Although there are a few surprises that makes me smile and that actually happened at the end of the movie. Those surprises being the appearance of Ice Cube and the fact that Gibbons isn't really there at all. I don't know if this means there will be another XXX movie, but I am not keeping my hopes up. If they make another movie, the series might overstay that it would become boring altogether. However, I do like the idea of the people that could do what Xander Cage does. It's possible for people like them to exist, no matter how extreme they may be. And who knows what happens if they do work together. Also, I like how the cast looks way more diverse. Donnie Yen is my personal favorite.